everyone, good afternoon. I want to jump right into our forecast here on this Wednesday. Feels like the week is flying by, and thankfully the weather has been very nice. Sure, it's cloudy this afternoon, but temperature wise, we're looking good. We've been in the 30s and 40s, so a handful of degrees above average all week. Let's jump right into the forecast here. This evening, we'll continue to see fairly cloudy skies, and we've had some isolated rain showers move in. Those will diminish in aerial coverage heading into the evening hours, but some of the showers do linger across the northern valley into tonight. Now, by tomorrow morning, aside from a sprinkle or two, most of that is going to be out of here, but still generally cloudy skies. Aside from the northwest, parts of northeastern North Dakota, a little clearer and a little cooler, upper 20s to low 30s. Meanwhile, where we have more cloud cover for longer, morning temperature is going to be quite mild, upper 30s to near 40 degrees. Throughout the day tomorrow, we'll see decreasing cloud cover from the northwest to the southeast. So by mid-afternoon, expecting full sun. But of course, the sun sets quite early these days, so 5 p.m. clear skies, likely dark outside. Temperatures still going to be in the 30s, though, by the 5 o'clock time frame. Late Thursday night, temperature is going to drop as some high pressure moves in. So we'll likely see some 20s by Friday morning. But for your Thursday morning, here's a look at 7 a.m. temperatures. 29 Langdon, 32 in Devil's Lake, 34 Jamestown, Valley City, Grand Forks, 38 Wadena, 36 Fargo, 39 Fergus Falls, and Sisseton. For the afternoon hours, we'll see once again upper 30s to low 40s. We have seen pretty consistent temperatures as far as high temperatures go all week now. So we're expecting 38 in Langdon and Bemidji, 45 here in Fargo, 41 Jamestown, Harvey, Valley City, Wadena, and Alexandria with a good deal of sun. Again, decreasing clouds throughout the day. What about the weekend? Take a look at these temperatures. We're still anticipating that nice warm up as a warm front moves through. Temperatures 40s to near 50 degrees with a little bit of a breeze, mix of sunshine and clouds. Then we look ahead to next week. We've been talking about the changes for next week for about a week and a half now. This, I want to point out, is an early outlook, and want to just reiterate that this is one model run and one model. These model runs come in multiple times a day, and there are some variations between them for each model run, but they get clearer and clearer as more data becomes available. So just keep that in mind that this will likely change a bit, but here is the very latest. So Monday is looking to be a very nice day. Temperatures once again in the 40s, similar to what we see over the weekend. There's that warm front that lifts through, but we're watching a clipper system, an Alberta clipper, and you've probably heard of an Alberta clipper before. They swing through fairly quickly and bring light snow and gusty winds along with colder temperatures. So the first part of Tuesday, temperatures still warm enough to where we do see precipitation, likely in the form of rain, but as the day progresses into the nighttime hours and eventually by Wednesday morning, we see colder air fill in on the backside, and the potential is there for snow. So there is a chance that we could be waking up to some light snow on Wednesday morning, in addition to some gusty winds out of the northwest. So something to keep in mind if you have Thanksgiving travel plans and you're traveling the second part of the day Tuesday into the day on Wednesday. We're still watching potential shifts in the track, so be sure to check back for all of the latest updates if you do have travel plans Tuesday or Wednesday. So Wednesday night, this model showing that the snow moves out from the west to the east as high pressure moves in and brings some clearer conditions for the day on Thanksgiving. So we start off Thanksgiving fairly cloudy, but at this point, Thanksgiving Day from several of our longer range models is looking fairly quiet, but it is looking cold. So high temperatures the days surrounding Thanksgiving are likely to be in the 20s. So we're going to make that big flip from 40s on Monday and Tuesday to teens and 20s for highs Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and beyond, even into the following weekend. The snow chances right now look to be best on Tuesday and Wednesday for your week of Thanksgiving. We're watching potential additional snow chances closer to early December. Still a little far out, though, for any real confidence on that. But as far as regional travel for Thanksgiving, talking the Dakotas, Minnesota, not likely expecting big travel impacts. Sure, we could see a little bit of light snow and wind right before Thanksgiving, so just keep that in mind if you do have travel plans. Let's take a look at the extended forecast. 45 beautiful degrees for Thursday and Friday, 48 Saturday and Sunday. As I mentioned, temperatures will still be slightly above average for the first part of next week, Monday, Tuesday. Then we see that big change with that clipper from Tuesday into Wednesday. Some wind and some wintry mix Tuesday, transitioning to snow on Wednesday. High of just 29 Wednesday. Thanksgiving Day, quiet, 26 degrees. So dress warmly if you do have any Thanksgiving plans. And if you're lining up for those doorbuster sales on Black Friday, it's going to be cold in the morning. Not record-breaking cold, nothing that we haven't seen before, but just an early heads up that if you do plan out to be out shopping, that's going to be a little bit on the chilly side. It does look fairly dry on Black Friday as well. And then we're eyeing that next possibility of precipitation Saturday and Sunday, so the last weekend of November as well, which I know is another big travel time period. Maybe you're not able to celebrate Thanksgiving on Thursday and you're holding off until the weekend. Something to keep in mind that our longer range models are showing another disturbance to move through, but of course, that's 10, 11 days away. We're going to keep a very close eye on it and, of course, bring you the latest forecast updates here on the Valley News Now digital desk, as well as online on your Valley News Live weather app and on our broadcasts. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Getting ahead of myself there. Be sure to tune in tonight. It's Weather Kid Night, always a fun time on Valley News Live at 5 o'clock. We'll see you tomorrow.